Let's talk about it, baby. Because I'm always trying to make sense. Trying to decode pain. Like, you really gotta sit there with your feelings and emotions. And I'm trying to really decode my pain. I feel like, have you ever felt so much pain? Like, I'm gonna describe it for you. I feel like it's in my vertebrae, like in my soul, like a labor. Like, when you're in labor as a mom? It feels like that, but it feels like in my chest, like in the pit of my stomach. I've never experienced this much pain, and just to pretend that away, oh, I mean, I'm okay. I'm just trying to explain to you the levels of pain that someone can experience, and then it's like, I wish society really focused more on people's feelings and emotions. And why do people react? It's like this, that they are focused on a reaction. But what causes a reaction, baby? There has to be a main root cause, okay? Imagine if everybody was treated that way. The pain is this pain is just very unbearable. Like, I don't know if I should cry with a bitch, if I should curse, if I should hate with it, if I should definitely not love. And all my life, I mean, you know that saying, right? Love, what is it? Hate cannot put out hate, only love can do that, or something like that. But then there's like a certain type of hate that you experience. I feel like even with love, different type of levels to love. You got the omega love, you got love for your things, and you got love for your pets. Different type of love as far as if we put levels to them, like pain. I truly believe it. If you understand what I'm saying, if you've ever felt this type of a depth of a pain where it's in your, it's like in my vertebrae. It feels like it's in my back. Like I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I miss my kids and love them, and nobody understands. Like, I'm one person, I don't have family. There is no go out here and fight. There's no go out here and go to the courthouse and be triggered and abused. I mean, how much abuse can somebody take? And it won't be abuse as far as somebody's punching you, but it's like emotional and psychological abuse. That is a real thing. We should really do a study on that. Psychological abuse from the system, psychological abuse from schools. That's a real thing, baby. Our kids are being psychologically abused in schools. Police psychologically abusing us. They don't talk to us like human beings. They don't get down and they don't come up with a solution, that they create more problems. I'm saying there's good cops. Good job, baby. You deserve a fucking Purple Heart of some sorts, and you deserve an Oscar. Deserve whatever you deserve. Some type of if you are a good police officer. I know there's good ones. I mean, I haven't worked with them or like came across good police or like people with real empathy. I'm a fair person. Nobody gonna tell me. I'm so fair. I always try to analyze from every direction. I will be so understanding through every circumstance. Yes, for sure. I wasn't always like this. Like with my son at the table, my nerves were all over the place. You're not gonna tell me that I had some intention to hurt anyone. My son is crying. When kids cry, that doesn't mean we make them. Nobody can make you do shit, baby. And the way I talk, I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed. I can be programmed with a remote to be somebody else. So it's like, damn. Like, have you ever felt like you don't fit in the world for real? I'm really a beautiful person, bitch. You ain't gonna take it from me. And then when I curse, it's cause, oh gosh, I have to be so patient. Hey, if I've learned patience right here, it's been what? Let's see. 12 months, 13, 14, 15 months. And so I just wait. 15 months, could be 15 years. You can go here. What I'm gonna do? I mean, if I had the money and the lawyer, but I let God. You see how people will pressure us to like, go fight. Bitch, I will lose my mind. I already fought last year and I damn near lost my sanity. Oh my God, that is hard, baby. If you've been through court and like custody stuff, you will lose your sanity. God, it's a different type of pain. And it's like, I have to play dead now. Because, bitch, y'all is not going to. No, I don't have an energy to deal with nobody. I can't even understand life anymore. I just can't wait for God to come. And every day I just go through life and try to like pretend as far as I've never felt like life lost purpose so much in my life. I've always like really went out here with purpose. And I still do. I'm just my soul hurts. I don't know if you ever felt this type of pain in my soul. It's like pain. Like I'm crying inwards, bitch, because I'm tired of crying out of my eyes hurt. Ugh. I hate you motherfuckers for what you did. And I know right now I'm suffering so bad without my kids. I don't know what they're going through. Ugh. But the word the pain you're gonna feel for what you did to me and my kids. Ugh. How will you go to your grave and you gotta meet God and this will follow you. There's no way y'all is happy for my kids being ripped from me and I didn't hurt my kids. Baby, I've been good to my kids. I was getting better. Y'all is out here buying your kids' love away. I actually spent time with my kids. They felt safe with me. They would come from school and tell on themselves. That's why I don't understand what's happened as far as my kids were there. And why weren't they a witness in court? My oldest two kids. They were in that room. Like, this whole thing, it's not fair. So I have to trust in the unseen world. So if I sound crazy to you, it's because when you lose hope in a society, in order to protect and help, that you really have to cling to the unseen, baby. That's where it's at. Mm-hmm. For real. Anyway, yeah, it's filthy, baby. I don't wish this pain on nobody. I just don't understand what I did, and I was just trying to protect my kids. And I hear from like commentators on YouTube telling me what they think I did. I mean, you don't know what you would do in a situation like that. You don't know how you react. Some people grab a gun and some do other weird shit. I didn't. I just fucking my mouth. Always my mouth. It's always my weapon. It's my God. It's my everything. It's my like only weapon. You don't go out here with your, I don't know. I don't have that in me. Violence. It's not mine. It's like belongs to God. I can't. And everybody thinks that's an act of heroism because if you go out here and with that lady, right? She called her husband. She owned a daycare. The husband was molesting on them daycare kids and she shot him. She's in jail. Why? Why is she in jail, bitch? What is this stupid society? Like, we have to protect our kids. Anyway, I'll die for it. I suppose with my voice. And my spirit will forever haunt all the pedophiles. I swear to you, there won't be one. I hate them with every ounce of my being. Y'all, it's disgusting. You ruined the whole world. I would say that's Satan. That is Satan, Lucifer. I truly believe it. It's the filthiest thing from the beginning of knowledge. Ew! And I can believe that how it's like a thing out here. I didn't know that. I know it happened to me and I just didn't know it was a thing. And I'm sensitive at coexisting and this is why I will not go around my ex. I believe my kids. Ew. I could never even, Y'all don't understand how sensitive I am to that. It's like I'm allergic to it. No, I can't go around that type of energy. Nah, I believe my kids. None of you would tell me. That's how I function. That's my defense mechanism. I pull away. I hibernate. I'm like that fucking brown recluse, bitch. I go away. I send you poison on my thoughts. I believe that works because I cannot go out here and use weapons. So I'm trying to teach about the power of your mind. It does work. Karma's a thing. When you do the right thing behind closed doors and other stranger things that are outside of your fucking house, how can you argue with me? Exactly, I'm gonna win. I don't really know how this thing is gonna play out, but I know I'm a winner when I do the right thing and I suffer. But I've never had to suffer like this. It's a different type of pain. So I just work out with it. I'm trying to teach you, baby. I'm not here for clout. But like we're taught to like suppress our emotions and then people go out here with violence. So contain your madness in different ways. I know what the fuck I heard my kids say, and I know the fuck I'll come back. My spirit, I have this like, I feel like there's a shadow you, shadow self, like your shadow that does justice in this world, in this, by the power of the unseen. Your spirit. I've never even felt so much anger and hate in my life. It's not nice. It's nasty. This doesn't. This is not how. This is not how I've been all my life. I've been nothing but just love. Like I've been like the sun, and I feel like I've had to turn into the moon. The Black Delilah, my spirit is just so angry. I've never had to wish so much hate and death. It's terrible, me. But it's like a natural thing. Like it actually feels good. It's like it feels like a drug. It's not. It's like I'm trying to explain to you my hate. But no, I don't want to hurt nobody physically. Ew, stay the fuck away from me, bitch. I don't even want to see the sight of you. So much I hate you. You ever hated somebody that much? I won't go on your Facebook. I don't want to see your pictures. Hell no. Flashbacks are enough. It's not fucking pictures. I have a very photogenic mind. That's why this PTSD hits me. Everybody experiences PTSD different. I get flashbacks. Like right here where I'm sitting, the police was here. So every day I'm in my house for the past 15 months. And I come downstairs and I remember all the police. Flashbacks. And you think what? That's why I try to dance it away. I mean, I give love. I would love to be more loving again, but it's not my time yet, baby. And this is not really hate. It's like I'm trying to teach you how to express your pain. It's healthy. It's therapy. If you're taught to just ignore and always focus on the positive, there's real hurt happening around us. It's not logical. And yes, the pain that I feel, bitch, it just defines my logic. I've never felt like this. So, but I can still contain it. You know who can help me with that? The Spirit of God. There's a God. And it's like this allows me and gives me this gentleness even in my most hurtful moments of PTSD. I get this gentleness still. I don't know how to explain it. It's energy. Spirit of God. Anyway, I'm fine. Everybody's like really been putting pressure on me and they really see I'm one person. No family. I don't got money. I'm trying to still pull myself and figure out how to fuck. Anyway, I want the people that have done what they've done, to undo what they've done. You gotta help me, baby. We're together in this now. This is not my fault. I feel like I did the right thing. Like, I don't even know. I couldn't contain myself. So the shit that I was saying, I can still believe it. I like really, my mind snapped, yo. You hear your little kids tell you shit, and I'm supposed to say what? It's a joke? Oh, kids say the darndest things. My kids never talk like that. They might say booty head, or like little stupid shit, but to give me a whole thing, ooh, it's okay. Filthy shit. Kids say the darndest things, and then kids grow up and become adults, and they tell the truth because they're no longer afraid. Fear is disgusting. It'll keep you trapped. You don't understand what it does to kids. I always try to take fear. I was encouraging my daughter. I replay in my mind what I was doing, what these people are saying I did wrong. Nobody's really sat down and like treated me like a person to talk to me. They act like I can talk, baby. I'll sit there and listen. I'm very logical. We could have all came like up with the solution together without and acting like I'm some criminal and you gotta like save them from me. The fuck? No, you're not gonna portray me to be that person. I'm too gentle and too patient for that. I'm too kind, too loving. Now you fucked with the wrong one. I'm telling you right now. I don't know how this shit's gonna play out, but I'll wait. I'll wait as long as God wants me to wait. and see how it's gonna play out. Because he has a plan. I mean, beyond me, bitch. I'm in a nightmare. Mm-hmm. It's all good. In the end, you'll find out I'm the good person and I did the right thing. And y'all motherfuckers, so many of you fucking morons. You should really go out here and catch real criminals. And go out here and really save kids from real criminals. Instead of, I don't know if they acted on their ego that day. Because it wasn't off no investigation. They didn't act off of investigation. They didn't come in my house searching for weapons, so they did not presume that I was a criminal or a terrorist or that I was of any harm to my kids. Anyway, I mean, I didn't take a note, but bitch, just logically make it make sense. Fucking morons. Took a note before gone. Reading all the books, going to school, trained to be morons. Violating constitutional rights, playing with spirituality, and then they cannot undo what they have done onto themselves. Baby, come on. Children of God, all of us. Why is there gotta be such animosity? Oh, I love you kids, for sure. My kids are just like me. This is how I cope with it. Little lores. When I was in the orphanage, I was a force to be reckoned with. Ever since I was a child. Horrible things would happen around me to people that fucked with me and abused me. And they would always hate me like I did something to them. I was that little Matilda, and you fucked with me. I don't know. Things happened around me. When another one bites the dust, I don't have to do nothing. I don't gotta light a candle. Nah. Don't abuse me and don't abuse my seeds. Right? Now be careful what kind of seeds we cultivate when we mess with my kind of seeds. So, always so much love or hate. However you relate, I just gotta go on and push through, baby. I don't know, just because I look like I'm carrying it good, maybe I'd be a mess with it. Just trying to, I want to grow. I want to like really glow up from this. I don't let pain morph me into an ugly person. I mean, temporarily it did. And I have to understand that things happen for a reason and there are bigger forces at play than what we see with the naked eye. These lawyers and police and all these fucking intimidating looking people that shit, and when they shit, their shit stinks. So it's like, bitch, you're no better than me. It's like, you're equal. That makes me feel better. So next time you're intimidated by someone, just remember how they shit. They're shitting their fucking ass on that fucking toilet and they shit. When they pinch themselves or they fall and they break a bone, it hurts. So natural forces are always at play above anything on this earth. This is how I cope, baby. It's a different type of mental strength. Anyway, thank you to Einstein. He taught me this. I learned that my imagination will help me escape out of anything that is done to me on this earth. And I use the energy, frequency, and vibration of 369 to cope with life. It's a real thing. Mhm. Anyway, y'all be blessed, baby. Go out here and get you some knowledge above any gun and bullets and rockets and only knowledge. Get close to the earth. It's like we have roots of invisible roots. I want you to picture like invisible roots of electromagnetic electricity just connecting you to this earth. This is why when somebody's murdered or took off the earth, certain things happen, right? A person could die, a volcano could erupt that day. Could be 10 people die that day. Volcano erupts for a reason. This is why anyway, I look at life different. Knowledge is so deep. You grow into it. It is so scary. Psychic abilities, very scary to grow into that. You understand me? And some people grow into them at 10. You could be 30, you could be 60. And I do, I truly believe it. I'm growing into my psychic abilities. And my reality has just been disturbed temporarily. But like put together. Like I'm seeing life more clear than I ever have. Because once upon a time, I was a dumb fucking bitch. And I was in La La Land with fucking rose colored glasses, and the motherfuckers burst. And now all I see is thorns. Just saying. That's what I see. A lot of sadness, and everybody's pretending. And then they're forcing us and abusing us and beating us into pretending too. I ain't good at that. I mean, now I am. I'm like, I found shit, bitch. Anyway, always much love or hate, however you relate. I'm just a teacher. I don't like listening to myself talk. No, the Spirit of God works through me. I'm a portal. He uses me, he, she, them, they, for good. To help those that need help and those that are evil and wicked, bitch. You shall deal with the spiritual realm. Because it is an eye for an eye. And you don't have to say so. Hmm? So, step into your power. Understand your strength. And then even in your tears, there is strength, baby. These motherfuckers can even cry out here. They can even lubricate their eyes or their fucking pussy. Everything's superficial. You need lubricant for your eyes, lubricant for your vagina. No, no, no. Bitch. Drink your fucking water. Stop drinking pop and soda and all this fucking. Anyway. Hmm. Yo, I tell you right now, when I first came to America, I remember watching The Terminator. That really stands out in my mind. The age of the machines. And symbolically, I look alive. Go to Taco Bell, you see a fucking dragon eye in the motherfucking bell. I wonder why. I don't know, but it should come with a description of what it means. America, Freemasons, societies of secret idiots. Drink some Starbucks, you got a fucking mermaid? I mean, what are all these symbols, huh? There should be a class in school where we teach the kids what kind of world they're really in. Because it's a symbolic world. Stop fucking lying. I mean, confusion at all time high, baby. That's what I'm telling you. Knowledge is power. Observe what is around you. Everybody has that power. You've been dumbed. Like that mermaid on Starbucks logo. She's trying to tell you. They've been dumbing you. Hmm? So don't fall for the sirens. That's a symbolism for sure. Back then the it was said that the mermaids will entice the sailors with their sounds. Anyway. And that triggers me because my daughter, right? This is how the whole thing started. This is how triggers work on PTSD. I could talk about certain things and or something traumatic. Her head under the water, and she thought she was a mermaid. She would always buy her all these mermaid Barbie dolls. She would always say she's a mermaid. Go ask around. It does. That brings me out red flags. Like, what the fuck is this world, and how does everybody look at life? You would think someone's looking at life through your vision, and they're not. The whole time they got a distorted idea of reality. And if you think you're a fucking fish, Jesus shall eat the fuck out of you one day. The pescateer. That is the symbolism of Jesus and the fish. You drown. Don't drown, baby. That's like people thinking aliens and this and that, and wearing Baby Yoda and worshiping Star Wars. Like, you're retarded. That is TV, and you're what? Running with it? Just like saying that Jesus was crucified, and y'all got pictures of a white Jesus. He was black. Then what? The fuck is y'all here doing? Just retarded. When you start seeing through life like this, for sure, I speak it out, and I speak knowledge. And if you hear me, good. and one day electricity goes away, and then what? Everybody's gonna look stupid as fuck. We take things for granted. I'm saying things happen, baby. Nothing's really ours. So, I don't know. I'm really on the wrong earth, especially after they took my kids. I'm not paranoid at all. I'm like I feel more safe than I ever have felt in my life. In the weirdest way. You'll be broken and put back together. Like, I'm like happy and sad at the same time. I feel everything too much. It's too much. So, step into my mind. You think I'm crazy? Not crazy. Anyway, don't judge me. And then, this is my strength. I can be abused. I can deal with it right now. Gotta play dead. I let my spiritual guys take care of. That's how I cope with it too. No, I have an unseen family. I don't talk to them and I don't see them. It's a spiritual love, connection from past lives. I feel it. That's why it's important that you still feel. Hmm? Feel. That's a mechanism. That's a human mechanism. A lot of humans don't even have that instinct anymore to really feel. Whether you feel love, feel hate, feel joy, they just want everybody to come entertain them and help them feel for them. Bitch, go love yourself. And then when you love yourself, like me, I've had to love myself, then I must be a narcissist. No, because I love other people too. I find beauty in people still, which is nice. Thank God. I never thought I'd be grateful for like things I can buy like that. Like still being able to, because I have a lot of tremendous amount of hate in my heart that is not going nowhere right now. I think that happens on a naturally. Like I can just get rid of it. I can just pretend and say some words and it goes away. I just gotta like walk through it every day. It's time. Only time does that. Hmm? Because I'm definitely more numb than I was last year. I was acting. I can't believe I was acting, bitch. Like a little animalistic, for sure. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. And if you're listening to me and you've experienced this type of awakening, so you don't feel like you're crazy, you're not crazy. We are spiritual beings with a human suit on. That's it. That's it, baby. That's it. Of different rankings from past lives. We're playing a game of can you see or can't you see? Can you see or what is that one movie? Sandra Bullock. That type of a game. You gotta use your instincts to feel. Because what you see with the naked eye is not so. What you hear, what you see on a video, it's not so. So at this time, you should have that cat instincts. I got that. That's sixth sense. That's all this. That's your biggest weapon during these times. Okay? Not guns, not bullets. Your senses. Sensei. So go out here and be passionate and deep and still feel. That is a diamond. That is for sure. That is a rare. Rarer than gold. Feeling in your heart. For real. Still feel, baby. Okay? I'm saying don't go out here just give love. Make them earn it. For sure. I think we can overly give ourselves. Nah. Give a little bit. Make them earn it. Hmm? Anyway, speaking from experience, I'm alive. Going above and beyond, giving the most effort, this and that. Always trying to be somebody's savior, bitch. No thanks. No. Mm-mm. I do. I love the person I'm becoming. Because I can get walked all over and abused. I no longer crave people's presence in my life. Nah, I love solitude. You see what this experience for sure, that is good. Because because I grew up without a family in an orphanage, I craved and I love people, but I would just let any and everybody. Just to open my boundaries. And when we've been overly abused, we tend to do that, baby. But when you learn to close your boundaries, not the right people. Only those that dare. You dare to step in my zone? Or are you scared of me? When you show people all your faces, huh? And then you attract your right tribe. Motherfuckers on social media, bitch, you around them in real life. Hmm? But you pay for their videos and you watch them and you're obsessed and you made idols. But you haven't seen all their faces. Do you know what they do? Do you know how they are when they're angry? Or do you just be positive? Show your beautiful smiley face. At least, hey, I have one friend actually. I could say she's a friend. Not many, baby. Not many dare to be in my presence. I love that. I used to think that was a weakness. It's a strength like a bitch. hmm And on my time, I'm learning how to be like, I'm gonna have such strong boundaries that I can be business oriented. I see how God is helping me transform, and like, it's very painful. But I want to get there where I'm business oriented. I'm here to help kids, and there's nothing none of you can do about it. In the future, you're gonna see. Hmm? My pain will be transformed into purpose. And y'all is gonna feel so stupid, baby. I can't wait to make people so jealous and envious. For real, for real. All my life, I didn't like that. But I can't wait the day that you're really envious and jealous of my purpose and my glow up. And just remember where the fuck you left me in a ditch without my kids. Call me a liar? You said I was crazy, huh? You judged me? And I was trying to save my kids. Hmm, what a story. That's the truth, though. I know what the fuck I heard, bitch. I've never had to question my sanity so much in my life, but like my kids were here telling me all this shit. How dare you motherfuckers in the justice system do that? Hmm? Hmm. Stupid fucks. Anyway, let me get the fuck. Because I could just talk and talk. This is how, yeah, this is like you know how you go to the priest? Catholic fools. Listen, now you go there and you tell all your secrets. And that priest, you make him your God and you think he's gonna safeguard your secrets. And now you're gonna, I don't know. Hmm? It's crazy that that's accepted, but when you speak publicly and trying to help others heal and understanding that your voice is a healing mechanism, you have to speak. This is your Pandora's box portal. How do you think God speaks through people? Through the eyes? Yes, for sure. With the mouth, the most important organ, right? Your mouth, your voice. And no change will ever come from what? What is it gonna come from? A book? A book could be interpreted. Words can too, but now when I just think people's voice is so important. That's why the First Amendment speech right is number one. I can't believe that they're out here like trying to tell you what you can and can't say. No, you only do that to the inmates. And even that's terrible, baby. I just don't understand it, how y'all feeding the pedophiles and people that go out here and murder and shoot up kids in schools. How exactly do you house them and feed them? And I don't understand the society. It's like they want it to be bad. It's like they like this shit. And then they'll let them out. These sex offenders are all over and reoffending. Why are you doing that in America? How is America ever going to be free if kids can be free? You're filthy. I just didn't know it's really a whole thing out here. Imagine if that was a thing, bitch. You get the death penalty the same fucking day. It's proven that you touched on your kid, bitch. Hmm? And you're gone. Period. What is this country? You went into school and you're shooting up the kids? You got McDonald's and Burger King afterwards? Oh my god. Do you understand how it's never gonna get better? I'm not saying I'm just, but like, I just don't get it. It's like I just don't understand it. Money has been accredited as so much power by the people. Damn, we don't even accredit the trees that much power. It gives us oxygen. Money don't even give us oxygen. It gives us more plastic, and then the earth gets more polluted. Oh, yay. More things. We're gonna drag the earth down. Yay. I mean, they could have taught. I dream for a world of self sufficiency. I don't know what. You guys, I talk so deep because I'm so hurt. Like, I speak from my soul. I don't care. I feel like a part of me is here and a part of me is not. I don't know. So I can cope with being here. Because there's so much pain on me. I just don't even know how people are not supposed to feel this much pain. I don't know how it's normal. I mean, I don't even know how it's logical. Like, I don't know. I thought I would have had a heart attack by now. It's too much. But I'm not on hardcore drugs. So stop saying that bullshit, bitch. Cigarettes. Sometimes I drink. I'm trying to keep myself disciplined so I can see what this type of um, systematic abuse can really drag you. And then that's how people get addicted. So no, I don't judge every drug. I don't judge you. But if you turn out to be a pedophile, that's your fault. I hate you, motherfuckers. Shouldn't exist. You shouldn't exist. You should go extinct like the dinosaurs. And I really do. I feel like that's coming. I don't believe this earth is here for no reason. No, it's a prophecy to be fulfilled so we can get rid of that type of filth. I truly believe Satan is that knowledge of filth. How could you ever live in peace if kids cannot be free to be safe? Hmm? Go get an app and go look, see how many sex offenders are around your area. Hmm? They got people in jail for marijuana. Hmm? But go to work and just be positive and stop talking like that. Shut up. I'm speaking it out. And it's like, I don't care if people don't hear me. I don't do this. I know I sound crazy and I scare people. But I do it for my soul. And I feel like our voice, whether you're in your house, I don't have to put it on YouTube for sure. But it's a frequency I sent out. And I believe change will come from that, from my voice. Change will come from the frequency of my voice. That's my belief, my religion, my First Amendment speech right. Number one. So I'm learning. I'm experimenting with the power of my thoughts and feeling and belief and emotion and all the unseen things that the eyes can see. And obviously the ears, many ears can hear my frequency of my voice. But I believe we can do that with change, right? I mean, I believe change can come from that. Just your voice. All right, y'all. Be blessed. I just took me a walk. I got these kids to get out the house. Go out there and walk. It's like they've really, the age of machines. Like, you are not your car. What if one day your car breaks and you have to walk? You're gonna be crying because you have to walk? Like, people are so lazy now. Everything's instant gratification. Fucking, they have money with them, but they're still bums. Because, bitch, you ain't tough. You can even walk a mile. Hmm? When you walk to the store, go get your groceries. If you can, good job. You're still human. If everything's a big baby, you don't even know what it takes to be a strong motherfucker. It's not having a gun and it's not having a bunch of things. It's being without. That it makes you strong. It really does. Compared to, like, because you don't understand one point or another, everybody's going to get there. So get humble. I worked in nursing homes and seeing them people immobile and knowing once upon a time they had a life and was a doctor, this one guy, right? And he was immobile. He had to have somebody wipe his ass. So never know what kind of nurse you're gonna get. Never know. Never know how things play out. That's why be nice, baby. Hmm? Why not get your karma now? You get it when you're old. Who knows? I know I'm always humble, my shit. I would never target innocent people. You would have to personally poke the bear, which is me, Mama Bear. Personally. What's up? Mom's ready to go donate. She says she's almost here. Okay, she's gonna come in? Are you ready? Yeah. You poke the bear purposely? I don't just go out here and target people. Yeah, right. I love people, baby. Okay. So don't poke Mama Bear. Don't poke Daddy Bear. People that have real love and passion. And people that walk alone. Don't do that. People that take abuse. Don't do it. Hmm? I like that. I don't know where that came from. From the Spirit of God. Who's stronger, baby? I want you to think of this. The person taking the abuse or the person giving it out? Hmm? And I'm talking about people that just purposely. Have you ever had an abuser and then actually, like, my ex would put his fist in my face and watch me flinch and laugh? That's evil. I'm talking about that. Who's stronger? Who do you think acquires more harvesting power of electric thoughts, of electricity when you fuck with us? When we take abuse, that's what happens. hmm I've learned that from when I was a small child in the orphanage because I would see the way things would happen to people. I was always protected. Like if I was nice and somebody bullied me, I would love. That's it's like the Spirit of God has taught me throughout my life that I don't have to resort to violence. So, but this time around was last year, yo. I could see how people become weak to that and they resort to it. But I'm glad I didn't. That was the greatest test of my life last year. Yeah. So anyway, hooray! God is good, baby. Y'all be blessed. Always much love or hate, however you relate. And just know the hills have eyes and the air has eyes and ears, and everything you do behind closed doors is heard and recorded beyond your fucking cameras.